Udemezu, I'm sorry to call your name. Udemezu was out for Azuka. When he was kidnapped, even when the governor refused to issue a press statement mandating the commissioner of police to get us Azuka, the governor did not give that press statement. The speaker did not. The House of Assembly did not. Until it was too late. We pleaded for it to be done. And the governor should say something about it. How can a whole House of Assembly member be kidnapped and the governor will be silent on it?
Okay, ụmụnne guy I watch top of this video, ma onwe nchọrọ ikwu ebe a isi enyi na-ekwu gbasara this Honorable Azuka. Ịma na ofu onye supposed stand now need to speak truth to power. Ka anyị ghọtaka n'ihe na-eme n'ala Igbo anyị gbasara ndị na-achị mụ na gị na-abụ. So according to isi enyi, a napụrụ Honorable Azuka. According to here, I watch top of the video. According to isi enyi, no ka ọ bịachara buru akpara isi afọ na ọ natara that teacher. No from akpara isi afọ ọ bịara Apollo fa ka abịa buru na 24 December according to if isi enyi na-ekwu. Na akpara isi a ka abịachara according to akụkọ Azuka. Something is fishy and we need to know the truth. And Honorable Azuka needed ka enye ife a na-akpọ proper justice. Ka anyị malike n'ife na-emene maka na onwere onye ma onye ọ ga-abụ echi. Do you get my point now? So ndị a na-apụrụ ya fanụ na a na-apụrụ ya ma ndị House ma gọvanọ onwere ife fa kwuru. Now watch top of the video.
Killed Azuka. What I said was that the government made him come to Oka by giving us rice late. Giving us rice on the 24th of December. One bag of 25 kg of rice, 1 unit. On the 24th of December. My anger was, were you expecting House members to be in Oka till 24th of December? Were they not supposed to travel for Christmas? So you expect us to be in Oka till 24th. No problem. But if that is the case, why one bag of 25 kg? Those are my concerns. Or was the government trying to pull him out to have a trace of him, assuming without considering? I never said that government killed Azuka. But what we are saying is, after he was killed, some arrests were made, and all of a sudden, in a very funny turn-out of event, the suspects escaped. The suspect escaped. So it's not the government's fault. The government didn't kill Azuka. The government didn't release the suspect. I know those who killed Azuka. Those who killed Azuka are the suspects who were paraded. But I have an issue with the parade. In the parade video, none of them said something. None of them said anything on their own. That is, if I saw all the videos that emanated from that case, all right? If all I saw was all that was, I didn't see any of the suspects saying, I did this, I did that. What we saw was the vigilante group doing, what's your name? Ikenna. Ikenna is from Obunka. He's the person who masterminded the kidnap of Azuka. What's your name? Okechukwu. Okechukwu is the person, is the one who gave them ammunitions. What is your name? Are you to tell us what they did? Allow them confess. I thought you wanted to collect a confessional statement. I thought you wanted to collect confessional statement. Why are you still saying it for them? Unless there are other videos I'm not aware of. That was why I was not too surprised when I heard that they escaped from custody. We're not scared of you. I'm just saying what I said. I never said that government killed. And this where I have a problem with our people. This is where I have a problem with our people. Udemezue, I'm sorry to call your name. Udemezue was out for Azuka when he was kidnapped, even when the governor refused to issue a press statement mandating the commissioner of police to get us Azuka. The governor did not give that press statement. The speaker did not. The House of Assembly did not. Until it was too late. We pleaded for it to be done. And the governor should say something about it. How can a whole House of Assembly member be kidnapped and the governor will be silent on it? Bill, I say they won't tell us what we never heard before. Udemezue, you were fighting for Azuka. When Azuka was finally found dead and decayed, even though I have some concerns, Azuka was recovered around 28, 27, 31st, I don't remember, January. Yeah? And Azuka disappeared on the 24th. It was alleged that Azuka was killed on the 24th. 24th to 31st is about 7 days. 1st to 28th of January or 27, I can't remember clearly now. It's 27, 28 days. 27, 28 days plus 7 days. My opinion, my personal opinion, that if Azuka died on the 24th of December, we should not see anything back by that day that he was discovered. We should not see anything back by that day. Wetin kill Azuka? Una collect money? Huh? What kind of kidnap is that? Kidnap and kill. And you are very busy feeding up all sorts of stories. We are just trying to cross the lines, you know. We're trying to cross the lines to understand. Alright? We were going to impeach the governor in early January. Why the plans were going on? He was kidnapped. He was kidnapped and he was killed. And the governor didn't issue a press statement till he was dead. Same with House of Assembly. And when he was dead, he now rushed to Commissioner's office to do what? To do what? And you want me to go with you? Don't fire all of them. If we not pity Azuka, if you were not happy that Azuka died, if you were not happy, if you actually wished that Azuka was still alive, why contest elections against his wife? Is House of Assembly enough compensation for a woman who lost her husband? Assuming you are a woman, and I offer you House of Assembly for you to lose your husband, that I will kill your husband and give you House of Assembly. If I tell you that thing, will you accept? No, is the answer, because House of Assembly is not enough compensation for the loss of a partner, a husband for that matter. That is to say that House of Assembly is not enough compensation. So you're supposed to even add something to it for her. He said you were not happy that Azuka died, but the widow he left, after serving all of you, the widow he left, you went and contested the election heavily against her. You unleashed all your arsenals. You unleashed money. That money where they had you blink since, you pushed money for widow body, for woman widow body. Alcoholic people. And I did it now. if you were not interested in Azuka's seat, why don't you let the wife complete the tenure? And house members were caged with party. They couldn't speak out for their friend's wife, their colleague's wife. I don't have anything against the winner, but those who sponsored her. Imagine if the African man said, okay, because of how your husband served us, nobody in Opuga should buy tickets. That would have been great of him. But he never thinks in that line. He never thinks of what will make people happy. He never thinks of what will I do now to make many souls happy.
ụmụnna m na-anụgo ife isi enyi kwuru ebe a. I don't have much to say again, but the only thing m ga-agwadebe gị ebe a bụ do everything you can to protect your life in Nigeria. Maka Chineke, anwakwala anwa wepụ gị nature n'alụ etilo. Do you understand me? After 1 or 2 weeks or even I say 1 month to each phone, life goes on. Nobody cares about you. You got to know if I'm not going to do everything you can in Nigeria, to be safe. Hello, DJ Neja. Hello, the Kenafanaco. If you go to Nigeria, anything can happen at any time, at any day, at anywhere. So make sure that you stay safe out there.